Get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right.
They play host to the Royals.
Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Do this. Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, it's just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
They will get another opportunity.
2-2 one more time.
2-2 pitch.
Swing, high drive,
left field and deep. That ball is...
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Not gone.
And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the lead.
I'm very, very sure that this ball cleared the wall, but it is what it is. Take one more look at this. Pablo Lopez doing what he does best. Give up hits. That ball crushed here. You see the surrounding Detroit area, and this ball is... Oh, never mind. I thought there was like a rail right there. But yeah, that hit that top corner of the wall. You see the fans all right there watching in disgust as they thought it was gone. But luckily for all the Tiger fans, it is not. So we are now going to see Christian Yelich. Out
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
From Lopez to Christian Yelich. Yelich going to watch that ball
in the dirt here.
And I
but
think
it
thought
won't
about
skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Second. Probably the smart decision. 2-2. I am going to
hit out towards second.
He will be
Stella has it, and that's out number 1.
I'm going to stand for this team not making the playoffs.
So one gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring up the second baseman with Merrifield.
If we have to make trades, we will. We're negative in the salary cap again.
Line hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second, and not in time as the run scores.
Good start for us.
Hey, nice way to start a new series.
We'll make some trades
if we need to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series. Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
We'll find a way.
Merrifield stands at first with 1 out.
1-2 pitch from
Runner going a second time. Pitch
bad
outside. The throw.
Short hop, but they were still getting Merrifield.
Trying to steal.
He was running like he was in the mud. Got a late jump
behind it. But it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that cut stealing.
Wait for the
pitch.
This
one in the air out to left.
Fly ball, pretty easy play out there.
Ruda is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Top half the first, but Whit Merrifield gives us the lead with a
it's a run on 2 hits here for
into right center field. 1-0
Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on.
I have a lot of confidence that will go down. He has been really good for us his 3 years in Kansas, or I guess his first 2 years in Kansas City. And the year we brought him in, he has not had an ERA above 4
have command of him. He's going to have a really good game.
He can keep it that way, and I have a lot of faith
2-2.
that he can. He is a consistent
It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's throwing a no-hitter for
Always tough for one of these base
us.
umpires to make a call and guys to check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really
want to check what his contract situation is. We have him locked up.
Have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
They're going to call it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Or I guess a high ball. 2-2.
Skied down the left field line. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Castillo's just trying to recover from
next for the Tigers. Tommy LaStella does prior history versus this. He's only 2 for 10
I think
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, wait, no, wait. This is the second
2-2.
I guess it was against the Tigers. I'm not quite sure.
Swung on and missed. He
got
him on strikes.
Stella. That ends the bottom of the first inning. 2 strikeouts for Luis Castillo. Now we swing forward. Single for Brian Hayes. 1 for Mike Yastrzemski. You know what? Let's see if we can.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby
Two's
Witt
all
Jr.
over the place.
2 on, 2 out.
And of course, here
runners
in
take
inning
off.
number
It's
2.
ball 4, so the bases are going to be loaded for Ronald Acuna Jr.
He
won count on him here. He is looking
so
to
the
break
next
this
to bat
game
will
wide
be
open.
Ronald Acuna.
Lopez
He scored a
will
run
deliver.
after stroking a double in his first at bat. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Swinging for the fences there.
That fastball
Full
by him
count
on
pitch
3
to
and 1.
him.
So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh my goodness, he ripped that one.
Scorched foul to the left.
He didn't have the distance, but that would have been nice to get off the wall. We'll do another 3-2 pitch.
Bullet back up
And
the middle.
he hit it too hard, right to the center fielder.
Baду is there as he makes the catch, and they'll.
All right. We'll
Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder Jason Ramirez
hot
drilled
shot,
to the left
and that'll get
side,
through for
and a base hit, so
single.
the leadoff man is aboard.
No hitters lost. That's what I was
Most
hoping.
guys assume they're getting the 3-2 fastball.
That won't be the
He was
case.
able to keep his hands back, keep his
double
nose
him
in
up.
there, and battle for him now.
2-2 count. The
Ramirez
pitch from Castillo to Crone.
nobody out. Rolled slowly down the
It's
third
going to
base
basically look
line.
like a bunt. A runner took off.
And there's one down now.
DJ Crone will be out. Number 1. We're going to get through this inning and start simulating.
Digging in next, Caleb Hamilton trying here to plate the tying run from second. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
The circle change. Misses low and inside. Castillo will
Called strike
pump
2.
a fastball in there.
Hey guys, that
97
fastball
miles
just
per hour.
registered 97
Now
miles
even
an
at
hour. On a night like
2-2
tonight,
when the
where
slider
it's super
thing
cold
is
out,
way outside
if
full
you don't
count.
get to head to that baseball right there and you get
Feel what
jammed, it's
Badu
almost
on
like
deck
getting
for
stung by a pack
Detroit,
of wasps.
and a hot
Good
shot,
hands
great
over there at
play by
first, and
Ricky
that
Ramos
becomes out
to
number
save a
2.
run.
So stepping in
That
is
was what Badu in the batter's
base
box
knocked to
looking
the
to
outfield
get
to
the
score
run
the
home
tying
from
run from
second.
2-1 the count.
Leave him home.
2-1,
That
here it
run
is.
back. They have had a prime opportunity to get it back
Runner in
here.
scoring position
It'd
at
be a really
second
big
with 2
missed
down.
opportunity if they don't.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see
Castillo
another
and
one.
Badu battling. Melendez calls.
Lifted
Fly
into the air
ball,
to shallow
center.
center. Acuna coming in.
Chases after it. He is camped under
Long
it.
run, but he gets there to track this one.
3-2, still 1-0 Royals. Yelich leads off the third. He flies out. We don't get a hit that inning. We get a leadoff single. They won't end up scoring, so that's alright. The leadoff single, ground out, and I don't
So
touch it.
here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Ramirez. He singled in his first AB. Hit in the air
the
down the
box.
left field
Yelich
line.
is not
But
going to
this
be
will
able to
land
get there.
untouched.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got
He made a good
presence,
effort to get
he's
over
got
there.
great
I was
body
hoping he might be
language
able
on
to
the
make a
mound, he's
cool
got
diving catch.
fastball command and a nice
Wasn't
early
the case.
feel for his
2-2
off-speed
pitch,
stuff.
fastball way up.
Fastball well outside.
Way upstairs.
One
DJ
out and a
Crone
runner on
a
second
best
base.
runner in scoring position for the
Takes
Tigers.
strike 3
And
called on the
Ramirez will
fastball.
go
Couldn't
down
pull the
looking.
trigger, and there are 2 away. So
Let's
2
see if
outs now for
former
the Tigers
Kansas
in
City
their
Royals,
half of the
CJ
fourth.
Crone's going to
And
get
that'll
something
bring
going
up
top
the
of
first
that.
baseman, CJ
In foul
Crone.
territory.
He's got it, and the side is retired.
G. Ramos is his name, and he will be the one making the catch. MJ Melendez leads off the fifth with a hit by a pitch. Then he will swipe second base. Bobby Witt Jr. will reach on an error.
And here's Ronald
Full count
Acuna
now.
Jr. now.
Ronald
1 for 2 with a
Acuna
double on his
Jr.
line
up.
thus far.
We have back-to-back
Ready to deliver the
juniors
full
in the
count
lineup.
pitch.
And
And
Acuna
awfully
will walk
close, but
still.
it's ball 4 according to Woody
The
Keller.
bases are loaded. Nobody
Next
out.
it'll be
And
Christian
Yelich
Yelich.
has
He's
a
hitless
huge
in his 2
opportunity here
at-bats so
against
far.
Lopez.
2-1.
Watches a changeup outside now, up in the count 2-1. This could be a huge turning point in the game. 2-1 from Lopez. Oh, the
Swinging a
changeup,
screamer,
Yelich.
but this one's
He was
not
sitting
gonna stay
fastball.
fair.
He swung early on.
After fouling
Count
off the
evened up
second
at
one,
2-2.
I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself
Lopez
there's no chance
will
he's tripling up
deliver.
on that pitch.
Fouled
And he
off.
fouls this one
High
off.
changeup.
Melendez.
Not where he wanted to place that. He got away with it.
Acuna on at first
So
with
another
nobody out.
2-2. Yelich outside. The count is full. Whit Merrifield on deck. He has our only RBI of the game. That was only his second of the year. Then again, I feel like we're further into the season than we are. We are only 6 games in.
He pulls this
Christian
one into
Yelich
right.
rips one to right field. That'll be
Catch is
caught.
made here in right, and here comes the runner from
Melendez
third.
tags up
Not
and
in
will
time
score
as
the
the run
sacrifice
scores.
fly for Yelich. 2-0 Royals in the fifth. Now 1 out for Whit Merrifield.
So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard.
1-1
And Whit
count
Merrifield
here.
will dig in at the
Pablo
plate.
Lopez will deal to Merrifield.
And a double steal try
Runners
here.
take off. Merrifield slaps it down. Center field. It's going to score
Now
1.
a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
2 runners in scoring position now. The RBI double. And that's it. Pablo Lopez's day is done.
On his way to the mound.
Garrett Whitlock is going to be brought into third and try and get out of this jam without allowing any more runs to score. Full count pitch for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is outside ball 4, so Whitlock lost the first batter he faces. And Brian Hayes is up on those 2 pitches. A 1-1 pitch to Hayes from Whitlock. Hayes will ground to third. It should be a double play. It will be, and that ends the inning. So Detroit gets out of the inning in a better situation than I feel like they thought they were going to get. Solo home run for Richie Ramirez, and Bobby Witt gets down. He's thrown out trying to steal. Bob Montez, I believe he walked, and then he stole second base.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far.
See if Castillo can get out the 6th inning without allowing Montez to score from second base here. He will not. That ball is ripped right field. Forget about it. That was back on the...
You don't see this very often over this
The ball came back onto the field.
This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so
either way,
I'm sure
that
that'll be a
will
wake-up call, and he'll start
cut our
throwing some
lead in
better
half
pitches.
now of 4-2. Tommy
Change,
Estella, the
1-2.
batter for the Tigers.
This is why the
Castillo
manager
delivers.
pencils these guys in
Popped
the
up
middle
south
of the order.
territory. That
Big
one headed
spot,
to the
time
crowd.
for them to
Hayes
get back in this
will
game
make
with
a
a couple
touchdown
quality
on the
innings.
warning track.
Hayes is over now, and he's
I
got
mean, I
it
guess
right
it is
number
the warning
2.
track. I hate when they say it's the
Digging
warning
in,
track and
the
they're doing
switch
well
hitter,
because
Jason Ramirez.
Yeah,
A hit
I
in
don't
2
think that
tries
is
so
like in the
far.
outfield.
A ball and 2
That's
strikes
just me.
now.
Jason Ramirez up looking to keep the inning alive,
Grounded
and he
back
will.
up
That
the
one
middle.
bounced right back up the middle.
That's through for a
To that
base hit,
single for
his
Jason
second
Ramirez.
of the ball game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice
Maybe
of this guy.
Castillo,
You
he's
better
having
put
an alright
Sergio on
game.
that lineup part, 'cause he's on
We are going to get
That's his
some
second
guys
hit of
on
the
the
ball
10,
game right here.
specifically
Now
Reese
stop.
Jackson and Blake Walston.
Into the box
See
now,
if we can do
C.J.
something
Cron.
here.
2 balls and a strike to
C.J.
C.J.
Cron,
Cron.
2-1 count on him.
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
And
This is
Cron
line to
ripped
left.
one in
Yelich
left
gets
field.
there for
Yelich
the
there.
catch, and
The amount
that
of times
ends
that's
the
happened
inning.
to us, I don't feel bad for them. But Anthony Volt,
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of
I want to
this
see, is he
2-run
going to
home
show the ball
run.
going over the wall?
Top of
Because
the order due up to
it
start
went
the
back
7th.
through the
It's
wall.
now 4-2.
Okay, I guess, yeah, it went over. Let's see if we can get some insurance in the 7th. Single for Yelich. He's caught trying to steal. Alright, so we got 7 innings. Okay, there we go. Get the 2-run stack right there. 7 innings out of Luis Castillo. Blake Walston comes in, does a good job there. That's going to make it maybe a save situation. We'll put in Liam Hendriks, who is yet to pitch for us so far this year.
Caleb
So
Hamilton grounded out
get
in his
him in
last
for the
at
first
bat.
time.
Fouled
That
off.
was that looks like he just lobbed it in there, but he didn't.
The
That was
1-2.
a foul.
Swing, and he
That's not
pops
getting
him
caught.
up. Here comes Yelich.
And
And
right
this
to
will
Luke
not
Jackson
be
there
caught.
in the
It's a foul
bullpen.
ball.
1 and
And the
2.
slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And look at the 2-2 count. Melendez calls Hendricks,
And here's
former
a curveball that's
Chicago
laid off
White
that
Sox
time. It's
closer.
full 3-2.
We signed him over the
First and
offseason
second
to a
now, 1
one-year
man out.
deal. We
And
lost
it's
Sir
fouled
Anthony
away.
Dominguez, needed to replace him with somebody, and Liam Hendricks is not a
He
bad
could
guy to
only battle
replace
for
him with.
so long
Hendricks,
as he's finally
strikes
set down
out
here after an 8-pitch at bat.
whoever Hamilton is, and there are 2 down here in the ninth.
1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's 2 at 1 count here on Badu. And Badu pops that one up right behind home plate. And the ball game is over. The Royals will hold on, win the game.
7-2 finish.
That's a pretty good one. Pablo Lopez gets the loss. The player of the game is Brian Hayes. The win will go to Luis Castillo. So that will make us 4-3. The Twins, of course, have only lost 1 game. Why would they have lost more? I hate the Twins. They're getting on my nerves. This franchise actually making me hate the actual Twins, because they ruin everything for us. Glass now, he doesn't allow a run. He did let a man get a hit, but that's alright. Don't allow the runs, or allow 2, that's okay too. Witt singles, he steals second base. How do we get into a double play? Give them 2 base runners, neither come home to score. Double for Hayes. 3-0, his day is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Sai
number
did not do very good. That's going to be his only hit, because that was scary. And I guess I'll trust my Mackenzie Gore, who did really bad the last time I put him in. We're only down 3 right now. Alright, we get 1 back there. We're going to hop in and see if Brian Hayes can drive home Gurriel. I told you this is going to be a slower paced season, because we need to win all the games that we possibly can.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Brian Hayes. Knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run.
That was a good splitter there from Casey Mize. Mize was on our Blue Jays team for quite a while. He was a solid pitcher for us, and he definitely had some downs, but his ups were also really good. So he was all over the place, but Casey Mize seems to be doing solid for Detroit. So Gore back out there, and he doesn't allow a run. A leadoff single. Another play. Awesome. Reach on an error. That score. Okay. They put in Jack Sanchez. It'll be his first appearance of the season. Whit Merrifield will be the first guy who saves it.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road.
Right
Not an easy thing to do.
Hit it right into his stomach with his glove. Really nothing that could have been done there.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive
that
sent
ball
out toward
hit
the
pretty
gap.
well by Gurriel, deep left field, carrying back to the track, and it is off the glove. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is going to have a stand-up triple here with 1 out in the ninth. Problem for Jack Sanchez is that he's a left-handed pitcher. He hit really well against lefties, and Gurriel proved it right there. Just missed a solo shot here in the ninth. Maybe he just wanted to give Brian Hayes an extra RBI on the year. Here at 1 pitch from Sanchez. Hayes turned it around, rounded it almost over the third base bag. That could have been actually huge. It would have been probably a double if it hit the bag. 2-2 inside the count for Mike Yastrzemski on deck. I would probably step him out for somebody who's a right-handed batter. That is going to...
is there. Let's see if they test it. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but it'll hold tight
is hitting very well so far this season.
Big spot
He is a left-handed batter. I prefer the matchup with our righty Jahmai Jones, who has he had an at-bat this year? Okay, no, this is his first at-bat of the year, so that's why he has no average.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly
pitiful attempt at trying to check his swing. He's going all the way around. 1 and 2. Last strike.
This is popped up.
Little pop-up. Should be an easy play. Oh my gosh. It wasn't that easy of a play, but that was a beautiful one. And we will be 4-4 on the year. Casey Mize. I almost said Mackenzie Gore. I don't know why. Casey Mize had an amazing game for the Tigers there. So the rubber match. Let's see if we can win it. It's gonna. I mean, there's a lot of teams. Aside from Detroit, every team in the division's close. That was the Tigers' second win of the season. Hopefully it'll stay their second win of the year and we don't give them another one. Brady Singer, who was out the pen last year, now in the rotation because we lost both DeGrom and Corbin Burns over the offseason. It was a bad offseason for us. It was. We made a couple moves that I think are going to help us out, but for the most part, I'd say we lost more than we gained over this offseason. That'll be their first hit of the game. 4 shutout innings. Triple. Okay, 4 shutout innings for Brady Singer. Then he gives 1 up. But our offense has done pretty solid this game, giving him a nice lead to work with. I want 1 more inning out of him if we can get it. Walks the first batter, and he gets through the inning. That is exactly what I wanted out of Brady Singer here today. Great game from him. We are going to put in Giovanni Gallegos. Leave him in if we score, if we don't. Yeah, okay. He will be left in because he'll still get a save. Okay. Nope, he's going out the game. That was disgusting. And Liam Hendrick's going to get brought in. An error? Oh my goodness. So, there we go. We win that one. We are only a game and a half out the division. Twins are 6-2.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Royals had
season. We played them to start last year. Alright, game against the Angels. This one in Anaheim. Let's win this series. Let's go and have a great one. Zach Gallen has not been good this year. Once again, that's why we traded him. We traded him for Jacob DeGrom. Then DeGrom didn't sign with us, so we traded something. I think we may have traded Eloy Jimenez for Zach Gallen because we need a pitcher and we didn't need Jimenez. I might trade Zach Gallen again. Yeah, I might do that after this game. Single for Witt. He swiped second. We're going to lose this game. This is not a good game. I mean, mostly Zach Gallen's fault, but just our offense we didn't get a run till the 7th. Gore gave up 3. Witt gets on. He steals another. Cooney drives him 2. Yelich gets on. He steals a base. Sacrifice fly. We get the 3 back. We'll hop in here on the off chance Richie goes deep, which he doesn't do very often, but if he does, it'll be a 1-run game, and we'll be right back in it.
Next to dig in,
Matt Strom is on the mound. He is a left-handed pitcher. 1-1 pitch to Richie Ramirez.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Ramirez,
great
Ramos.
Chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit sharply on the
ground.
I thought
that he hit that 3. He's so good out there, though. What are you going to do about it? We'll put in Walton. He hit the first batter he faced. Are you kidding me? I guess we'll play the 9th inning here.
From the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jamie Berea.
Stepping up is
we have not really hit off him so far in this franchise. We faced off against him a couple times. Hasn't really gone well for us any of those times. Hopefully, this is going to be the game where we start.
This is pulled into right. Gritchett is there.
You know what? With that, we're just going to simulate the rest of the game because the Bobby Wood is super too. He gets out there. Cooney gets on. He steals second base. Now you know what? They want me to hit, I guess. They want me to play me at that here with Merrifield.
Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
2
out here in the 9th.
No way. He
tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
2 and 1 now here on
Merrifield. First and third, 2 away.
I just need him to poke something into the outfield.
Now a swing and a
fly
ball.
Into the outfield. That's
and this should do it.
Ball game over lead. 2 runners on base from the game. Not that it would have made a difference. Even if Merrifield went deep, we were still losing. Their starting pitcher, Trey Riley, wins player of the game. Well deserved. 7 innings. Did great. And that's what we're going to do.
With Justin Allegri.
Zach.
Welcome to this edition of Inside the Show. There will be 42s everywhere today in honor of the barrier-breaking Jackie Robinson. Before we get there, though, here's what happened yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-4. The New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the White Sox on the south side 4-3. The Cleveland Indians defeated the visiting Tigers 3-1. The Twins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they dismantled the A's 8-2. The Texas Rangers broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 16-5. The Astros hit 3 long balls as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-0. The Baltimore Orioles halted their 6-game losing streak as they destroyed the Rays 14-4. The Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 3-1. The Washington Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-2. The Cubs set 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Braves 7-2. The Pirates put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-3. The San Francisco Giants beat the Cardinals on the road 4-1. The Brewers launched 3 home runs as they got a road win against Arizona 3-2. The Colorado Rockies
maybe start this Mariners series. Maybe not finish it though. Let's see. Bobby Bradley wants some playing time. All right. Who do we take out? Richie. Okay, that's fine by me. Tim Castro. He's losing his timing. All right, we'll let Tim play too. Why not? We got good people on the bench, so might as well give them some playing time. It's not gonna hurt us too much, I don't think. Bobby Bradley, RBI double. 3-run home run Ronald Acuna Jr. Christian Yelich gets on. And a 2-run home run for Tim LeCastro. 6-run second inning. That helps us out. Solo home run, Mike Yastrzemski. Both our bench guys have RBIs in this game, though. So, yeah, like I said, it's not going to hurt us too much. Not at all, actually. They have George Springer, too. They have a wicked outfield. Oh, he's not in the outfield. Yeah, they got Trout, who's hitting 4. I don't even know how the Angels do their lineup normally. Like, where they hit Trout and then don't. Bobby Bradley gets on and swipes the base. 2-run home run, Mike Trout. That's okay because it's Mike Trout. Tim LeCastro hits another home run. My goodness. Triple for Hayes. Sack fly brings him in. Bradley gets on. That time he's caught stealing. Bieber gives up a double. Overall, I'd say a pretty solid game for Shane Bieber. We're going to bring in Nick Anderson because he's hardly played so far this year. That'll be 1 more run for Shane Bieber. 3 runs over 7 innings. Not too bad. And we pick up the win there. A game and a half out the division, and we're 4. That tells you how close this division is. And I really do feel like it's going to be like this throughout most of the year. I don't really care about subbing people out right now. It's early in the year. We have people on our bench who are very capable of doing their job well. So if other people want playing time or people are tired, our team would be just fine with it. Later on in the year when it's coming down to, like, you know, making the playoffs or seeding or whatever, then obviously I'm going to care a bit more. Let's go MJ. Because I want the players like Merrifield playing instead of Tim LeCastro. Not a knock against LeCastro. I mean, he had 2 home runs last game. But Merrifield is a better player. Okay, Melendez, they hit him for hitting a home run. He's been the only offense in this game. We're going to hop in because I don't want this to fall apart. This has been a phenomenal game so far from Luis Castillo. 2 hits allowed over 7 innings pitched so far.
Let's see what he's able to do here. He's going to be able to career numbers in this matchup. He's hitless in 6 tries. 2 balls and a strike to count.
This has been such a stellar performance, though, from Luis Castillo. We love to see it. Like I said, he is a stud for this team. I'm glad we have him locked up for so long. He strikes out Randall Grichuk. I hate how off-center the camera is.
Missed the breaking ball there. Randall Grichuk is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Fly ball left field. That was the 10th strikeout of the game for Castillo.
Put it away
it's
without
going to be his last inning of work. Then we're going to get Hendricks put in the game and try and finish this
Ready
one
now
out.
for LA, Willie Castro.
Willie
Struck out
Castro,
in his
the
last
batter.
trip to the plate.
He chopped it to third. Hayes will make the play. 8 shutout innings of only 2 hit baseball for Luis Castillo. Oh my goodness. Solo home run Whit Merrifield. About time we finally got something going. We were putting Liam Hendricks. Sends him down 1-2-3. He gets
finish
the win.
today. Kansas City.
Great game. Not for our offense, but for our pitching. They got 2 hits all game long. I'll take it for sure. So yeah, we can get into this series. I would like to see what Peterson does in his Royals debut. I believe that's coming up next. Leadoff single for Ronald Acuna Jr. He steals second base, but is thrown out at home. A walk for Rodriguez in the bottom half. We don't let him get brought round. Okay, another single here for Acuna. He's caught stealing this time, and that'll be the first hit of the game. Of course, it's by Mitch Garver, of all people. Man who tortured us while he was... actually, Garver wasn't always that big of a deal while he was a Twin. But he was on the Twins team that did torture us. We're going to put him through this. Glasnow was having a rough game, but Bubic really came in and did much better. That was not really good. Garver does have a cannon of an arm. It's hard to steal on him. I probably shouldn't have been trying to as much as I have. We do get 1 run there. Single for Ramos. Yeah, we're not going to steal on him. How is it 4-1? Like, I don't really feel like this Mariners offense is all that. 2 on. Bases loaded with Whit Merrifield up. I'd say that's a situation big enough to jump into.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put
here we
it
go.
with 1 away.
Count.
And Whit
Andres
Merrifield will dig
Munoz
in at
on
the
the
plate.
mound.
Maybe
This
too
is-
much break on the
It must be
slider. 2 and
nighttime
1.
too. This stadium
the
looks
Royals
like
have been searching for
an
that
empty
big hit
warehouse.
pretty
This
much
time
all
of
game.
year.
It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure
Like
would
a
be a
closed
great time.
roof
Well,
with
this
it
is
being
speared by the
nighttime.
first baseman.
It's really strange. Maybe it's an open roof.
Jarrett Gutu answers the
Oh
call
my
to pitch
goodness,
here in a
Jarrett
big
Gutu,
spot. He
mustache
inherits a
man.
bases-loaded
Brought in
jam, but
because
needs
I
just
hate
1
running
out to
back.
get out. So now
Looking
into
to
the
get out
box
the
is
jam.
Lourdes
The 1-2
Gurriel.
to
He would
Gurriel.
win on base and 2 away. It feels like
running
this
fastball
at-bat
missing
could go
away
a
and
long way
away.
toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit.
2
But if
and
they
2 to
can't score
Gurriel.
here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading in.
Belted
Crush.
high in the air,
Left
out to
field.
left.
Forget
Left
about it.
fielder looking up.
That is a grand
It's a
slam for
grand
Lourdes
slam.
Gurriel Jr. and the Royals take a lead in the 8th. Oh my goodness. I guessed a low
So he
changeup.
promptly unloads the
And he
bases
threw
with
it,
that one.
and this
As they
game
will take the lead
is-
here, it's now a 5-4
Well,
ball
it
game.
just got turned completely.
And they complete
Now,
the comeback with a flourish,
3-2.
going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You
Be
don't
a
get
walk
style
forced
points
to
in this
Brian
game,
Hayes.
but I'd give them some if I
Jarrett
could hand some
Gutu
out.
came into the game and gave up 4 times the runs. Oh my goodness. More than 4. Yeah, Gutu should not have been brought into this game. We're going to put in Gallegos. Hope he doesn't do what he did last time. And he looks like that's exactly what he's
Standing
doing,
in Kevin
Gallegos.
Kiermaier. It's
Not
been a
playing good
2-for-4
baseball
effort
so far
for him
this
so
year.
far in the ball game. Ball taken there,
I might
2-1
trade
now.
Gallegos. I'm not really
Could
feeling
have
him.
been 3-1. Instead,
Again,
it's
and it's
2-2.
not just because he's
Hey,
playing
if he's
bad,
going to get
because
swings and
I know I
misses
do
that
that.
flies up and out of his zone, he's going to continue to go.
Throw not in
But
time.
I
and he
used
beats
to
it
really
out
like
for
the
his
way
third hit
he
tonight.
pitched,
Boy, when things are good, things
That's
are
one of the
going
big
really
reasons
good.
I
How
traded
about
for
a
him.
swinging
But
front
it
infield
was
single right there for his third knock of the game.
That one, well, not brains him, but that one hit Gallegos right in the butt. He recovered, gets me out at the plate. Is he going to be all right? He will be just fine. Mitch Haniger up. Good play by Gallegos. He knew he had to just eat that one to save our lead. 1-2 pitch to Mitch Haniger. Up the middle. Witt takes it himself. Throw to first, double play.
Okay to try and continue. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is.
What did Bobby Witt just do? What in the world did this dude just do? Did he spin around the base? That was the dumbest animation ever. I thought he took it himself. But I guess they were going to say he was going to flip it to Merrifield. And then I said, okay, I thought he took it himself and then Okay, so he decided just not to get the runner at second base. That's just grand. Thanks.
Ready with the 2-1. Looked like he tried to
so
pull
they get a
it there,
free
but
run
he swings right through
there.
the fastball.
So that is all they will get.
Strike 3.
Strikeout there from Giovanni Gallegos.
Jonathan
Holder brought in the pitch. Picked up a single to Witt. And then bring him home. Put in Hendricks. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Good win. We needed that. We've been winning more recently. Feels good. Bubich gets the win. Not that it was earned. He gave up 3 runs in 3 innings. 3 wins in a row, though. It's going to help us out. We're a half game behind the Twins now. We'll be playing them next episode. And we'll just finish off this Mariners series this episode. Brady Singer doesn't get an out. The first 2 batters he faces. 2-run first inning to the Mariners. Not good for us. I'm not going to steal in this series. It's really difficult to steal against Garver. So it's just not even worth it. Oh my gosh, as soon as I do that, they hit into the double play. I would have stolen. Especially, like, okay, he does get the base. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to steal. I don't really care. Error to start the inning. Gives them the first batter on Yelich goes yard. Cuts their lead in half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Double for Hayes. We're going to hop in here. Mike Yastrzemski, an opportunity to tie. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was 3.
Striding in is Mike Yastrzemski, trying here to plate the tying run from
I think
second.
It's, I don't know. We're going to get more episodes out of it, too.
Shot down the first
oh, my gosh. Let's go. Mike Yastrzemski. RBI single. Tie game in the 7th. I mean, we're going to get more episodes out of it, and I feel like overall it's going to be better.
Scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
I feel like I'll probably get bored midway through the year when I get closer to the playoffs. And then at that point, it's just going to be a lot faster. We're not going to hop in games as much. And I am going to do a lot more games off camera, too. I should probably take him out, shouldn't I? Tie game. We'll put in Luke Jackson. I'll do the pitching because I'm good at pitching with Luke Jackson.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, for like right now, I think.
On that one, 2 balls and a strike.
We're not like getting as far through the season.
Just a bit high with the fastball,
I mean,
but
we're
didn't
playing
get the call.
decent baseball right now.
Every base runner
the
in a close game like this really
Any games that are close that we can win, why not jump in and actually try to win?
Now the 3-2 pitch.
There's no reason not to try and hop in and win there.
Swung
Strike
on
out
and missed. He got him on
Jackson.
strikes.
Classic
Wow,
slider down and away
teammates
from
were
the
not happy with that whatsoever.
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a
the
million times
Mariners
already.
teammates were
That's just
like
a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end
That's
up
not a very
chasing when
supportive
they're in
team, kind
attack
of
mode.
a toxic environment, if you ask me. Next episode, though, we probably won't have Giovanni
3-2, a
Gallegos.
full count to the Mariners' designated
I
hitter.
don't know yet, but
2
my
runs,
goal is going
4
to be to
hits,
trade him
and
after
no
this
errors in the game
episode.
for the Mariners to this point.
And
And he
miss
strikes him
another
out as well.
strikeout
So
for
2
Luke
punch-outs to
Jackson.
begin the outing out of the pen.
Taylor Trammell looking to do something here in the 7th inning for Seattle. And nobody else has been able to do something off Jackson. Why would Taylor Trammell be able to do it? Well, I shouldn't be roasting Taylor Trammell, I guess.
Put up some runs. I can't tell you
It's
what
going
that
to be a
means
2-out
to the
single
boys in the
for him.
dugout.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big
Hit
league
the
ball
third.
player that's
Hayes
gonna
will
give
make
away
the
maybe
throw, and we are through 7 innings. High ball game. Let's hope our guys can do something with the bat. Absolutely nothing. Strikeout, ground out, pop out. I don't think they would hit a home run. That kind of sucks. Jackson did good. I don't know why I keep getting Jackson and Walston mixed up. He did good. That's their 4th win of the year. It sucks losing to a team that bad. This is going to be the last game of the episode. David Peterson, his first game as a Royal. Let's see how he does for us. He's going to have some run support before he even takes the mound, which is always nice for a pitcher. 2-0. First batter he faces a double, but he doesn't let him score. Gets the next 3 out in order. Walks 3 guys in a row. Doesn't let him score. Acuna got faster. That's always good to see, too. Let's single for Mike. Richie will get on. He steals second. Can we please get a couple extra runs? 3-0 lead is not really something I'm too confident in. Solo shot there, Lourdes Gurriel. So they heard me. I asked for a couple more runs, and my guys came through. 1 run in 6 innings of work. Let's go. Yelich has stolen so many bases. Great game from David Peterson. I am very glad with that trade. I think we definitely got away with one there because, what's his name? Zach Gallen is not very good at baseball, so we're going to put Mackenzie Gore out here for the last 3 innings. I don't really care how many runs he gives up. He's not giving up enough to cost us the game. That I can assure you. Whit Merrifield has a couple RBIs in this one. Great game all around. Yastrzemski wins player of the game. He hit 2 home runs. Let's go. And then, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll probably be at the Twin Series next episode.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter.